Sup heathens, I'm Happy Viking and we find ourselves once again in the hustle and bustle of the holiday season.
And what a grand and glorious season it is! Ah, blessed Yuletide, a dazzling and dizzying time of prosperity and goodwill towards mankind. Yes, the season is often stressful, but 'tis still the season to be jolly. It is a time of festivities, of family, and of faith. Yes, faith. There's always that little subtext of faith this time of year. It's a wee bit bothersome, really. I thought December was about being merry, not about being reminded of our eternal damnation, like every other month, bloody hell. But I kid. It's a spiritual time of year, where every culture on Earth is united in their desire to party in the snow. Probably because snow is fucking awesome. Seriously, mark my words on this, if everybody could go sledding, there would be no war. Except Snowball War, but that's different.
Anyway, since Christmas is at the top of the heap when it comes to celebrating togetherness, the winter solstice, and the acquisition of shit, I felt it was only appropriate to review a Christian metal band.
No, not Christian. Christian, you know, like vampire or music. It's all in the quotes, man. While I do feel that a Christian theme is necessary given the time of year, you must understand that it's hard as a frost giant's dick to find Christian music that doesn't suck ass. As a result, I had to get creative. I had to bend the rules and find a band that was simultaneously awesome and vaguely respectful of Christian mythology. A difficult task.
So what did I come up with, you ask? Powerwolf.
We are damned in the night, sanctified with dynamite, and at midnight we come for your blood.
What? It's totally Christian. Just listen.
We came to fight in the army of Christ, up with a fistful of steel.
See? They came to fight in the army of Christ, armed with a fistful of steel. Oh shush, it's close enough.
Powerwolf is a German power metal band formed in 2003, signed to Metal Blade, and they are the real man's Christian rock. They eat the flesh of Christ, they drink the blood of demons, and they eat the wings of the seraphim, buffalo style, to enhance their celestial strength to Samson-like levels. They proclaim their dark, forbidden anthems to dreadful supernatural forces with powerful, unholy vocals, wicked organs, and crushing, sacrilegious riffs. But don't let that and their scary-looking face paint frighten you, wee children. They're only here to help, by consecrating your face off with catchy rockin' tunes. Tunes with names like Raise Your Fist, Evangelist, Mother Mary is a Bird of Prey, and Sanctified with Dynamite.
Die, dynamite!
Hallelujah.
Yeah, these song titles are pretty goofy. They sound like the sort of silly-ass metaphors that I'd come up with. In fact, let's keep a list of things I say throughout this review that sound like they could be potential Powerwolf songs. You know, for kicks.
Anyway, Powerwolf is righteous. All of their songs are about saints, devils, werewolves, vampires, and badass amalgamations of those four.
And the best part is, it's all catchy as fuck. All of it. These tracks will be in your head all day. Just listen to this holy heaviness.
Die, crucify, hallelujah! Empires don't die! Empires don't die! Raise your heart, the volume to the right! Heavy in the morning, battle in the night!
Ooh-wee, sweet Jesus, it's as if Elvira got it on with Sabaton and gave birth to a squad of rock and roll werewolves.
See? Just like that. Trust me, it'll be fun.
But now, let's take the time to get to know this wild and wicked wolf pack.
Matthew and Charles Grey Wolf, guitars and bass, twin terror heavy metal battle brothers of the Cloth and the Cross, founders and top dogs of this devilish congregation. Back in 2003, these guys had a dream of forming a kick-ass band with a little different sound to it. First thing they needed was some organs. For this, they enlisted the mighty fighting Falk Maria Schlagel, fantastic phantom of the keyboards.
But don't let that name fool you, he's a right rugged fellow, and didn't you know? Bitches love the organ.
And those Grey Wolf brothers didn't want no high-voiced sissy singer in their band. They needed someone with the force to move mountains. And while on vacation in Romania, they found him. The man of the hour, the man with the power, Attila Dorn, the voice of war and worship. Attila's fucking awesome. He's a classically trained Romanian singer with serious pipes and an obsession with old werewolf and vampire legends. Fuck yes. But together, these four composed and conjured four heavy metal hymnals: Return in Blood Red, Lupus Dei, Bible of the Beast, and Blood of the Saints. Each one a killer kick-ass commandment directly issued from the metal gods who art in metal heaven.
What? What do you mean they have a drummer? Oh, right. Okay, let's talk about him.
Well, them. They've had 3 drummers since their formation, and none of them seem to get much attention in the promotional materials. Even on their website, only the core 4 have bio pages. It's kind of sad, actually. I can imagine this sort of fifth wheel scenario going on, all like, hey, guys, I had this idea for a song called Ave Deus Mortis. Guys, you listen. Okay, you're not listening. Okay, I'm gonna tape this to the cooler so you know where it is, and I'm gonna go back to the break room. Okay. And once there, the lonely drummer sat on the couch and wept tears of blood. That's another one.
Nah, I kid. They're all good friends. They're all good chums. It's just that the main 4 are the biggest chums of all. They just have that sort of connection, you know? That sort of real, tight, unbreakable wolf pack mentality.
Speaking of, everyone in this band is obsessed with wolves. It's kind of insane. You know, the band name, the stage names of 2 of the guys there, at least 6 songs, 3 of their albums have wolves on the cover.
Guys, you might want to tone it down. Even the furries are a little freaked out.
But no, Powerwolf will never tone it down. Ever. It's not in the nature of the beast. These guys howl at the blood moon and tear the jugular out of God's neck in the search of fun. Oh, double whammy.
Okay, despite my jokes, my jibes, and my jeers, no one can deny that Powerwolf is a religious band. But they're not a Christian band. No, that's all for atmosphere. No, as any member of the band will happily tell you, their religion is metal.
Now, they make a lot of tongue-in-cheek songs about Christian apocrypha, including one song about boners. Testify! But they are deadly serious about their music and their performances. They play their music loud, they pump up the crowd, and they rock that fucker till the fucker burns down. Powerwolf's overall philosophy is to spread the metal religion the only way they know how, by rocking the tits off of absolutely everything. You can see their passion. No man puts on that much makeup unless they lost a bet or they're really enthusiastic about something. These guys will never stop. They are nothing if not passionate.
The big problem is, though, they have nothing but passion. After 30 or so minutes of listening to nothing but hellish and devilish metal anthems, you're going to want something a little more substantial. Something that Powerwolf sadly does not supply.
Powerwolf is gung-ho on making catchy-ass choruses and absolutely nothing else. They don't go for technical supremacy, they don't write intricate, insightful, or even interesting lyrics. They go full-bore party time all the time, and that gets really boring after a while. Especially when all of their songs have a similar basic structure to them. But the thing is, this is the music they want to play. Matthew Greywolf says they're okay with not being the most technical or whatever band, and that everyone involved makes this music for themselves and their fans. Rock on, brothers! As I said, they are deadly serious about their music, and I have nothing bad to say about that. They're pretty much like an unholy Manowar. But even Manowar mixes it up with covers of classic songs like Nessun Dorma and Flight of the Bumblebee.
And let me tell you something, when your band is less experimental than Manowar, you're in trouble.
I admire their devotion, but you really need more than catchy hooks to keep a fan base. And unless they get creative, they're eventually going to completely exhaust their theme and dig themselves into a hole of tedium and repetition.
To further elaborate on this, let's take a look at their music video for We Drink Your Blood. But before I actually show the music video, picture in your mind what a Powerwolf music video would probably look like. You got it? Okay, let it roll.
We drink your blood and then
Were you thinking of gothic religious horror cliches thrown about absolutely everywhere? Congrats, you get a cookie.
This video throws everything at us. Fog machines, fireballs, film grain, and the whole thing is set inside an old German chapel where Attila Dorn reads the Bible, sings in a confessional, and preaches to the damned. It's extremely gratuitous and also, appropriately, extremely Powerwolf. I can't deny that it fits the song perfectly. I mean, Attila does drink blood from a cup. Once. See? Right there, right there. But there's no real reason to some of this stuff. It's just there for the sake of being there. It's flashy and energetic, but it's hollow and overblown.
Like I said, extremely Powerwolf.
Hold on. I just noticed something. Attila Dorn reminds me of someone. Someone I've seen before.
Diamond Hagen!
Look! Big, imposing, overacting evildoer with a trench coat, a cool name, a loud voice, and white face paint. Fucking identical. Attila Dorn is like Hagen's evil twin brother. Except, well, less evil, actually.
Man, why don't I have a cool doppelganger? Kinda want one now. Anyone know where I could get one of those?
Hey, I'm Kessler C. Bum, wacky homeless vagabond.
No, I am not doing the Chester A. Bum gag. It's been done to death. Aw, come on, man. Can't you at least allow me to say my hilarious catchphrase? What is it? You got any drugs? Get the hell out of my house.
Now the only thing I can think of is how much I hate the homeless and how much better Hagen's show would be if it had flashpots and an organ player. I should run that by her. Maybe she'll consider it. Anyway, I think I've said what needs saying. Let me wrap up.
Despite my numerous grievances with their simplicity, it is impossible to deny that Powerwolf puts on a damn good show.
They make solidly produced, crowd-pleasing music, and they are so over the top in everything they do that it's impossible not to at least grin. Powerwolf is what it is. It's not the thinking man's music, but it is the partying man's music, and God bless them, they know it, they acknowledge it, and they wouldn't have it any other way.
But the best part is they kick ass for the Lord. But they also kick ass for the devil. They're equal opportunity ass kickers. Jet Devil Motor Christ. Score.
If Dragon Force is a Twinkie and Power Quest is a profiterole, then Powerwolf is Halloween candy. Rots your teeth, but damn is it good. Come to think of it, I should have reviewed these guys for the Halloween episode. Oh well, Powerwolf is kind of a guilty pleasure, but a pleasure nonetheless. I bought Blood of the Saints, and I listen to it very frequently. It's a great stress reliever, and it keeps the spirits high. If you're looking for fist-pounding choruses with a gothic flavor to them, give Powerwolf a go.
Oh my God! Thank you very much, Masters of Rock!
Okay, let's check that list now. Let's see what we got. Well, hot damn, Powerwolf, I just wrote your whole next album. You can thank me later. In cash. I'm Happy Viking, and you've just been served your recommended dosage of heavy metal. Rock on, and keep holy the Black Sabbath.